friends, we are live. I'm so happy that you jumped on to listen for a latte today. So you all that jump on, stay all the way to the end, give me your feedback. You will get a gift card from me. You can either choose, this is a Starbucks one, so you can choose Starbucks, or you could choose Dunkin' Donuts. You know, I can send you a Dunkin' gift card, or if you love Panera, like whichever you prefer, I will send that over to you when you give feedback. So thank you for showing up for your beauty consultant or whoever invited you, because they will get credit as well for you being on today and giving your feedback. So let me introduce myself. And oh, by the way, like, which gift card would you prefer? Go ahead and drop in the comments. Would you prefer Panera, Starbucks, Dunkin'? Which would you prefer out of those three? Well, let's just stay with those three, since those are like kind of the major brands that are close to most people. So yeah, which one would you prefer? So that way I can know what I will be sending you. The next thing is, go ahead and comment who invited you to this event. Who invited you to this event? And really quick, all I'm going to do, it won't be longer than 15 minutes. So no worries, because if you're like me, you have a very short attention span, or at least I do. And that may be because I'm a mom of a toddler and a lot of, you know, busyness going on in our household. I don't know. So anyways, but thank you for jumping on. I'm really quick going to introduce myself, share a little bit about my journey through Mary Kay over the last 10 years of being a business owner. And then I will share with you all just 5 reasons women love being a part of Mary Kay. Okay. You may be just listening in today and you're like, Angela, I don't care anything about all this info. But you know, it may be something for you. I don't know. Either way, you're getting a free gift card. Okay. So that's the fun part about it. So my name is Angela Brannon. I am a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I've been leading and mentoring women now for 9.5 years. Just a little backstory. I was 21 when I started my business. I literally did not know how to do my own makeup. Anybody relate? Who could use some makeup game leveling up? Like, comment below. Lots of comments, y'all. Lots of comments. That makes this more fun. So anyways, I literally did not have a clue how to do my own makeup. Why the heck would I choose to become a part of Mary Kay? Well, to be honest, the only reason was because I found out I could get my products, my personal products, at half price. And I did love the skincare. I was a skincare girl and just a little bit of mineral powder mascara. Like, that was the extent of my makeup routine, right? And so I got excited about the half off buying privilege. And there's so many people that love just that. Like my mom, my sister-in-law, they're a part of our company, like, just for their self mainly, to save money on their personal products, because it is 100% worth it. Like, I want you to imagine for a minute, like, one of your favorite stores called you and said, girl, run on down here. You can get 50% off of everything, right? You would totally run. You would rearrange your day to get there, wouldn't you? I mean, I know I would if it's somewhere I really love. So anyway, that's how I kind of look at being a part of the company. I get to access that, which is so fun. So anyways, that's how it started. I was working full-time, going to school full-time, because I was in college. I was a full-time college student, and I had a 2-hour commute every day. And so I had a really full plate. Plus, I had a full-time boyfriend, which is now my husband, and lots of family commitments. And so when I started out, it was just going to be for me. However, I realized, guess what? Like, I work with women. I have some family. I don't even know if they would want any of these products, but why not just ask them? So I just started asking around, and much to my surprise, I sold over $1,200 in my first 2 weeks. And I was like, wow, okay, that was unexpected. So I sold over $1,200 in my first 2 weeks. And then it really just kind of opened my brain, like, what could this be? Because I was paying my way through college. And so I just said, you know what? Maybe I will just share this with people. It could be some extra college money. And then it went on to fund our wedding after that. So you just never know. But then in 6 months, I earned my first free car. I tripled my income I was making at the hospital, and I told them, peace out. And so for the last 9.5 years, Mary Kay has been my full support of income for my family, for myself. And sometimes, like we had a major move from Alabama to Tennessee, and it was our only source of income. My husband quit both his jobs. We moved to a different state. He couldn't find a job for 8 months, y'all. And so he helped me in my office for a little while. So I was so glad when he got a fire department job there, just to be honest. So anyways, but so I love that whatever season of life that I've been in, it's been able to roll with me and be what I need it to be, which is so cool. So cool. So cool. So, all right, the top 5 reasons. Y'all ready? Y'all heard enough about my journey probably. Number 1 is money. All right. Money. All right. And it's not bad to talk about money. Like, we have to have it to survive. Do we not? Like, it takes money to keep the lights on. It takes money to brush our teeth. Like, it takes money for everything. And so, how I want you to just kind of imagine for a minute, what would you do? And I want you to drop in the comments too. What would you do in an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? Like, how would that bless your family? All right. And for a lot of people, I can't wait to see what y'all say, because I love getting to see this. And I've loved being able to coach women to create that for their families over the last 9.5 years, because most of the women I mentor are working full-time, going to school full-time, have kids, like all that jazz. They're very, very busy. They sprinkle it where it fits, but it allows them and their families extra choices, right? It maybe allows them that extra vacation that they really wanted to take, but their monthly income didn't allow for it. Or it may be that they're paying cash for Christmas. And I have a lot of people doing that right now. This is the best time to start, because you can make extra cash by Christmas and not have to run out credit cards. No one wants to do that. So, anyways, there's a lot of people, they pay for their kids' sports. It just pays an extra bill, whatever the case may be. I love that it's such a variety, but you do get to make 50% on everything you sell, right? 50% on everything you sell. So that's on what you sell. And then we also can make a team building commission. So y'all, my first team building commission check, are you ready for this? It was literally like $6. $6. Okay. Not that exciting, but hey, back then could have covered me a Starbucks drink, right? So $6. However, to date, my highest commission check, and I just share this with y'all because it like blows my mind still. Because I'm like, what? All right. So my highest commission check in 1 month has been almost $11,000, y'all, in one single calendar month. And that, I think, is huge. Like, for being 31, I'm currently 31. So anyways, but there's women that their checks have been almost 100,000 in 1 month. They're Mary Kay, like crazy good. But I just love that there is no limit on how much income you can create. Of course, you have to build up to that. That wasn't like the first day I started my business, but you can build up to that, which is exciting. And so I was making executive income within my first year in. So that's kind of like the money. So what stood out to you most? What did you hear? Okay, I'm going to ask y'all lots of questions, because I know how it is. Like, if we don't think, we get glazed over. So I don't want y'all to get glazed over there, okay? So number 2 reason that women love being a part of Mary Kay is the prizes and people. All right, how many of y'all love prizes? You probably do, because you're showing up for your gift card, right? So I love prizes. So these are like some of my Kendra Scott earrings that I got from the company. They are so fun. Like, I love these earrings. Okay. Here's one of my diamond rings that I got from the company, which is really fun. I didn't put on a lot of my other stuff, but lots of, I actually gave away this Kate Spade purse last month. I still have to get it to her, but we do so many fun giveaways, and you can earn tons and tons and tons of prizes. My spin bike sitting right over there that I earned from the company. I've been able to take my husband to Hawaii, Las Vegas, so many different places thanks to being able to earn prizes. And the people are next to none in our company, which I love. I'll be honest, it is hard sometimes. No matter what season of life you're in, sometimes it's hard to find genuine friendships. Anybody ever relate to that? Okay. And I've moved 2 different times. I came back to my hometown where I didn't really have that many friends left from high school or anything. So what I love is no matter where I've moved, I've always been able to find genuine hardcore friends through my Mary Kay business that are positive. They're not negative Nancy's to hang out with. They are positive and uplifting, and they will pray for you. So I love that about our community in Mary Kay, and that is what sets Mary Kay apart. If you truly ask me, is the relationship side of it, the people that you get to do life with, even the customers we create. I love my customers. They're a part of my family, a part of my life. So that is P. All right, I'm really quickly going to go to the next because I only have 4 minutes left. All right, next letter is C. What does C stand for, you may ask? It stands for cars. Have y'all ever seen a Mary Kay car? If you have, I want to see, drop in the comments which one you've seen. I currently have a 2020 pink Cadillac XT5 sitting in my driveway. And that is my 6th free car that I've earned through the company, my 3rd pink Cadillac. So I've been driving a pink Cadillac. My first pink Cadillac, I was only 23 years old when we earned that. So I've loved driving free over the last 9.5 years. And the cool thing is, y'all, they pay 85% of our car insurance, taxes, title, tag, fees, all that kind of jazz. So that is really, really, really fun. When I moved back from from Tennessee to Alabama recently, they even paid for my tag transfer, which is like several $100s. I was like, praise Jesus, thank you. So anyway, so fun. If you don't want the car, you can take cash. So if I didn't want my Cadillac, I could take $900 a month instead. So you could go get whatever car you want for that. So $900 a month instead. So that's C. Then we have A. A stands for advantages. There's so many advantages. My favorite ones are that there are no time commitments, right? Oh, that is so good for me because I'm in a season of life that is crazy. My husband's working all the time, and we have a 2-year-old. So anyways, that just sums it up. Like, we've been screaming half the morning. So I love being able to sprinkle it in where it fits for me, depending on what's going on in our household, all of that jazz. And I don't have to miss out on anything. But for most women I mentor, that's very important to them because they're working other full-time jobs. They have kids in sports, all that jazz. And they can just sprinkle it in where they're already at, which is so fun. And you can work 100% virtual. I've been 100% virtual for the last 1.5 years. Literally almost my son's whole life, I have been virtual, which I love, not having to leave home. I mean, I'm a homebody by nature. So anyway, so that is really fun for me. And then there are no monthly sales quotas. Praise Jesus, because I don't like pressure. I used to work well under pressure, but not anymore. I've learned that. I don't anymore. I shut down under pressure. So I love that it's just pressure free. It's just what you want to do with it. You're only required, there's no monthly sales quota. You're only required to at least place 1 to 25 wholesale throughout the year. Y'all, that is a 1 to 2 skincare sets. Like, that is so easy. That's only like 15 mascaras. So easy peasy. Literally, I use that much on myself. Like, so that's kind of cool. So that, and the last letter is B. You get to be your own boss. I kind of already talked about that. Like, I love just having to ask myself, can I go on vacation? Can I do this? Can I do that? Yes. So, I mean, I tell myself no sometimes. But anyways, just having that freedom and flexibility is huge, especially in the last 1.5 years. Like, so many people have had to pivot so many times, depending on if you have kids in school, all that jazz, young kids, with everything going on, so many times you have had to pivot. If you've had to pivot, drop a comment, because I feel like that will be a lot of comments. All right. So y'all got to hear everything, right? And the last thing I'm going to share with you, I want to know what stood out to you most. Like, if you could pick 2 things that stood out to you most that I shared with you today, what stood out to you most? The other thing I want to know is any questions you can think of. This will be so good, even if it's just out of curiosity. It may be something you really want to know, but it may just be out of curiosity. I mean, y'all, we know. Like, I always get men, they ask the most questions because they're just curious about stuff. They're like, how'd you get that pink Cadillac? How'd you do this? So that is so fun. So any questions you have, drop them in the comments. I will answer them. Okay. And then the last thing I want to share with y'all is right now, if this is something you are maybe thinking about, all right, or maybe you have a daughter or a friend or whoever that you're like, she needs this in her life, it is only $30. Can y'all tell me? $30 right now to actually be a part of the company. Only $30. That is so stinking good, y'all. We drop $30 like walking into the dollar store, sometimes. So like $30 goes out the window in literally like 2.2 seconds, if that. And so $30 is such a wise investment to be able to create more, or even to save money on your personal products, because if even just as personal use, you're going to save $30, all right, on your personal products. So only $30 right now for our virtual learning kit. So last thing is, I just want to know your feedback. Here's your feedback for your gift card, okay? So I'm going to give you an A, B, or C answer choice, just whichever is for you. You're going to drop that in the comments. So C is, Angela, I just want to pay full price. I just want to be a customer, all right? And I'm going to be sad for you because you're going to have to pay full price, but we're still going to love you because we obviously adore our customers. We wouldn't be here without them, right? So C is, you just want to be a customer, all right? B is, you know what? Like, I heard all this. I'm not sure. But maybe I have questions, or maybe I just want to ponder on it. So B would be if you want to ponder or you have questions, okay? You just need a minute to think about it. And kind of like figure it out. All right. A would be absolutely, it's only $30. $30. Like three $10 bills. It's only $30. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? Right. And actually today, you jumping on, if you're like, I want to do this, I want to join you, I want to have fun, I want to whatever, you will actually get a free mascara today as well. So that's really fun. You get to pick out whichever mascara on our product line that you want, which is an $18 value. So you almost get the full amount of, it's only $30 to start, and then you get a free $18 mascara. What do we have to lose? So I want you to drop in the comments A, B, or C, and that will secure you your gift card. So make sure you do A, B, or C, whatever your answer choice is, A, B, or C, so that way you can get your gift card, because I don't want you to miss out on that, all right? And your consultant will get credit. Y'all, thanks for joining. Have a fabulous day, and we'll see you next time.